Hello everyone, I'd like to talk to you about the Super Bowl party that I went to. I went with one of my friends. I drove us to one of his friend's house to have the Super Bowl party. In general, I did feel mildly uncomfortable the whole night. I wasn't totally nervous, but I didn't know one single person there except for the friend that I went there with. By the end of the night, there were 16 people. We were all crammed into a basement, and there was probably only enough. There was only enough seating for about 12, 13 people. It was just sort of a pet peeve. Um, and to be honest, there were only probably about 4 people who were actually interested in the game, including myself. When I was driving home, it occurred to me, I was talking to my friend about this, that people are really uncomfortable when someone is quiet, and I really don't like that. It all goes back to that Pulp Fiction saying, why do we feel it's necessary to yak about bullshit in order to be comfortable? When I was first there, and there was about, soon after I got there, there were about half the people there, and the people seemed laid back. It felt like I could talk with them and get along with them, but by the end of the night, we were just too crammed, and everyone was too much, everyone was sort of socializing with each other, and it was really kind of hard for me because I didn't know anyone, so I couldn't just walk up to someone and chat with them for, 45 minutes about anything. So I have to resort to small talk, and I'm not good at that. Anyone who knows me knows that. The party wasn't without its benefits. There was plenty of food. There was like 5 different pops. There was root beer, grape soda, strawberry soda, which I never had before, and it's actually really good, surprisingly. There was ginger ale. There was beer, lot of beer. Heineken on tap. Tastes way better. There was pizza. There was desserts. There was like those cookie pies. There was cookies. There were those chocolate checks. Dessert that is pretty famous. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. There was like marshmallow salad, which I know doesn't sound right, but it was actually surprisingly good too. So the food was good, and actually there was only one person who got drunk the whole night, and that was actually my friend, the only person I knew there. um, and I think he felt obligated to drink beer. By the way, which he brought, he was the one responsible for the beer. He brought it all. But only about half the people drank. The other half didn't drink at all, and the people who did drink barely drank any. They drank like 3 or 4 in the span of like 6 hours we were there. I mean, 6 hours. Think about that. So he drank. He broke his record for most alcohol consumed in one night. And yes, he did barf. That was just a little fun note that I'd throw in there. I am glad the game was actually good. It was close. It came down to the wire the last 2 minutes. It was a good game. I was satisfied with it. The Bruce Springsteen, obviously everyone's going to remember the whole thing with him sliding a little too far, a little too fast right into the camera. But he was laughing about it, and it was fine. What the hell? The music was good. I had no major problems with any of it, really. And I wasn't actually rooting for anyone. I think I was leaning a little bit towards the Steelers. I got nothing against them. Congratulations, you won. But then again, I do like the kind of the underdog story of the Cardinals. But so overall, either way, I guess I really didn't care. But apparently, we had to choose a side, and I told them the Steelers. So overall, I would say my Super Bowl party experience was mild discomfort for the whole night. I don't want to feel bad about it because I didn't know anyone, but, what are you going to do? Hopefully your guys' Super Bowl party was enjoyable. Let me know how it went for you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.